Hello and welcome to Heart of the Trail, a transplant story, and welcome to my studio for today. So today, I'm sorry everyone, I have to apologize to start off with. I did not get my video done last week, and things have been a little bit hectic. As you can see all the traffic behind me, I'm kind of in a different spot. You've seen me in the trailer, and well, the good news is that behind me you will see this beautiful house. And after 15 years, Christy and I got a house. We're just renting, and it's here in Grants Pass, and it's even got a beautiful tree in the front yard, and with a swing. It's got a garage. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got some. It's kind of a busy street during the day. It gets really a lot quieter at night. But as you can see behind me, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's got a big backyard for Ruger. It's got a garage for me, and the extra bedroom for a kind of a computer craft room, sewing room for my wife, which she makes really happy. The other really nice thing about this house is it's got this beautiful backyard, but it also has a nice, beautiful paved area right here behind the gate. To begin with, we will start by putting the trailer back in there. We're actually going to clean it up and sell it, because we're going to go down to a smaller one that we can haul around, especially haul around with that new Gladiator. And so you can see the Gladiator, my wife's Jeep back there, and got a nice 2-car garage with a little bonus space in the back corner. And yeah, we're excited. A lot of moving, a lot of extra work. We've got the trailer ready tomorrow. I'm actually going to pull it out of the old space we were in and put it back here. And so I've been talking about changes and everything, because we are having a lot of them with the new vehicles. One of the beautiful things I'm after a long fight with the VA, I finally got my heart service connected, and so that's helped out. So now I can officially say that what caused my heart failure was when I got sick in the Marine Corps. It's kind of exciting. It's kind of a scary situation too. It's been a long time, 15 years in the trailer, and lots of wonderful memories. So it's kind of a bittersweet, because you've made so many memories there. But memories are the things that we can really cherish. And I've been contemplating a lot lately on some of the memories. My red truck, I've had that for 12 years, something like that. Many miles, lots of memories, lots of fun, lots of just life. And that's the beauty of these memories is being able to look back on them and enjoy them. Christy and I have spent a lot of time talking about some of the memories we've made in the trailer, and different camping trips. And when she was at school, we'd have to pull out where we were in Corvallis for a month and just go different camping, just state parks, campgrounds, just and enjoying. So now we're ready to make some new memories. Been interesting. We have had to buy a real bed. The bed was built into the camper, so now just bought it. I get to set it up tonight. But also, amongst all this, I'm still plugging along doing some different projects. I've been working all day at some friends building a deck, and it's been a long project. It's a big, big deck. So just keep on plugging away at that. Then getting ready to go back up to Corvallis not Corvallis, to Coquille, to my friend up there, and be able to work some more at her house, doing a complete bathroom remodel. Plus playing softball. Still playing softball twice a week. It's been a little hectic because last week and this week it's been full of different doctor's appointments and dealing with stuff there. I had to get all my blood workup done for my every 6 months checkup, and so got that done. Had to have an EKG. Then on Sunday had to go down and get a echocardiogram done on my heart to check it out. Then chest X-rays, and so it's been busy. And then I also had the endocrinologist appointment this last week. Now turning around, and on Thursday I have my heart team. I get to meet with them. So just going along, and we had the privilege of, I bought the truck, got it on a Thursday, came home on Friday. Saturday we jumped in it and headed up into the mountains with my brother-in-law. Just had a wonderful time. Got it nice and dirty. Had to wash it when I got back because it was filthy. Just dust and everything. My brother-in-law led, so I ate all that dust. And pretty soon, hopefully, I'll be able to add these pictures in as I'm doing these, as I'm learning a little bit more on how to edit these videos. Right now, I'm just turning it on, letting it run. So, in this journey, this trail that I like to call it, of the heart transplant, many different things happen, and in all these appointments, one of the things that they have discovered is I had an infection, and infections in heart transplant patients with the anti-rejection meds means you can't fight the little things off. So they've hit me with some antibiotics, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that clears itself up. And God's been good, and this is the first major infection I've had. I've had a couple of them in my arm, but it's always a little scary because you worry about rejection. And it's one of the things that in all transplant patients, whether it's a heart, kidney, whatever it is a thing you always have to worry about, because you're always on the anti-rejection meds, which is immune suppressants. And so get to do that right now. In all through this, though, they're really happy with my diabetes numbers. My A1C was better than they expect, because one of the things with the medications, it messes with your blood sugars. And of course, now this week, whenever you add antibiotics on top of all that, it can really mess things up. One of the things is side effects of all of it is my appetite. Don't have much of an appetite, so got to be careful to make sure I eat. And in all of this, it keeps on reminding us on how wonderfully our bodies are made, though, that we can go through all this kind of stuff, and how God has blessed people with knowledge. The doctors, it's amazing. They call it practicing medicine, but at the same time, it's life-saving. I'm here October, be 8 years for my heart transplant, and every day is an adventure. Every day is something different, something you got to watch out for, but something you get to enjoy. Driving my new Jeep Gladiator has been a joy and fun. My wife's little Cherokee, and we're looking forward to getting the 2011 Rubicon Wrangler back. It's still in the shop. They ran into some issues putting a new motor in it, but we'll get that taken care of, and so we'll have that. So we'll be a 3 Jeep family, which is I didn't think would ever happen. And technically, I guess I have 4 Jeeps because I still have a CJ5 body and frame sitting over at my brother-in-law's, which I'll probably stick out here and sell. We got a really good intersection for that. Just right up the street here is an actual wrecking yard. So if there's anybody looking for Jeep parts, maybe they'll see it and want it, buy it. But all these things are going on, and I keep on looking at each day as a new adventure. If I don't like this adventure today, there's a new adventure tomorrow. And I would hope that in your life, with the different things you're going through, is that you remember that. It may be a rough day today. It may not be an adventure you're enjoying, but tomorrow's a new day and a new adventure. And it's all about outlook. And also, it's about encouragement. I get lots of encouragement from lots of people. My wife, especially my father-in-law, Jim, my brother-in-law, Mike, and sister-in-law, Jen. All my friends, I couldn't even name them all. But all the encouragement. And it's those type of things that really make each day bearable sometimes and makes it an enjoyable adventure. Even when things are going rough. An infection is not thing, but it's an adventure. Trips down to the doctors, so I always plan on doing something fun. Hey, I'm going to go get ice cream. We're going to go out to dinner. We're going to go do something fun just so that there's always something positive in the day. And I would encourage you to make that a habit also. Well, I probably run over the time I normally would do. So I'm going to kick off and say, hey, what is your heart telling you your next adventure should be? Do it. Whether it is taking a drive up into the mountains where got as high as we could up next to some radio station repeater, or whether it's going to a doctor and then going out and having ice cream afterwards, or going to Costco. Hey, have you ever gone to Costco just to walk around and see? Not to buy anything, just to walk around and see. Hey, it was pretty cool. The air conditioning was nice because it's been in the 90s here, and just get our steps in, but nice and cool. So get out, have fun. Plan to go out and have fun. It can be spontaneous. Finding a spot to just go. Get in a vehicle and go. Those are the type of things that can lead to some spectacular scenery. Who knows, maybe it's sitting in ice cream and meeting a new friend. I did that this last week. And so I just encourage you. Go out, have some adventures, and have some fun. God bless. I'll look forward to talking to you next week. Bye-bye.